Still idolizing, worshiping these puppets, dog, that's really insane to us. No conspiracy, use your cranium, medulla. I'm blunt, got it on Ogun time like Nigerians. Open it up like Sicilians. They doing C-sections on C-notes. Do your research, analyze the D quotes. Each one teach one, share with your people. That's why I had to bring back LemiSpeakBroadcast. Exposing everything D-State. Already won, ain't worried about your sweet steaks. These folks still worry about record deals. Walk into Brooklyn for a cheesesteak. I'm screaming. XRP people got this cheat code, you ain't Pico. Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. Whoa, Nizo. XRP people got this cheat code, you ain't Pico. Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. Show these folks how to set up their wallet. Dripping, dropping, bro, no fair faucet. Take it off the exchanges and lock it. Capital One, bro, what's in your wallet? A lot of XRP, a lot of XDC, a lot of XLM. Man, best friend, look here, dog, if you wanna extend your generational wealth, you gotta spend. Not too expensive, dog, it's real cheap. Focus and finish, you gotta complete. Intermittent fasting, watch what you eat. Gotta stay 10 toes down on your feet. Tune out distractions, into the street. Can't be lusting on every free. Focus on family and your little seed. And don't forget, listen to LemiSpeak. XRP people got this cheat code, you ain't Pico. Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. Whoa, Nizo. XRP people got this cheat code, you ain't Pico. Swift transactions, low on fees, friendly eco. Let me speak on why I gotta teach my people to get like me though. Yo, what's good? LemiSpeakBroadcast, y'all already know what time it is, man. Let me walk in the building, you already know. We here. It's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to talk about. I'm sending the link out to my peoples. If y'all get the link, y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what time it is. It's LemiSpeakBroadcast. Walter, what's good, man? Another week.
Man, just chilling. Interesting week of things that, you know, happen, not happen, you know, just chilling, taking it one day at a time.
It's a lot going on for sure, man. What you want to start on, man? Like, it's too much. Falcons, you got Chelsea, you got EPL, you got baseball, you got life, you got wars going on, you got shit going on, hurricanes going on. You got the Iraqis retaliating, dropping 200. What is it called? Whatever they call it, cruise missiles today. Yeah, they went hard. They went hard, bro.
The Israelis, they had their countermeasures take a lot of them down. They said so.
They had their what?
The countermeasures, you know. They call it countermeasures, or they call them missile. What do they call them? You know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like the ones that they use to interceptors. So they use that to take them down. You know.
All I know is about to get real colossal. I didn't hear about that. I just seen them shooting that way. I seen missiles going that way, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot going on.
Like I'm out. Get me
out. Yeah. With that quote unquote war, you know, there's a nice dip on crypto right now. So you know, bottom dips. If you know. Shout out Silver Days XRP, always pulling up with that information. You know what I'm saying? That's the all in be all here at LemiSpeak. I'm trying to put y'all on that crypto, but man, we got so much to talk about. Wait, shit. When you want to start at, Walter? What you got? What's on your mind, bro? What you want to speak on?
Where I go when I want to go. Let's start about my boys.
Yeah, you might let's get it before them other boys come up in here and we start talking Falcons.
I mean, my boys is on fire. You know, my boys is doing what they do. You know, so that's exciting.
Hell yeah, man. Cole Palmer looking like one of the best in the world right now, man. Like, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down right now. Like 4 goals in the first half. That's a English Premier League record.
Yes,
Cole Palmer, like penalty, free kick, a couple strikes. I think he had 1 assist. Man, that's a team to watch over there, bro.
I mean, he's doing his thing, man. I can't hate. I can't knock him. You know, I was one of his biggest critics. I was one of his biggest critics for a minute. You know?
Yeah. For a hot second, why was you criticizing him? Like, what was your criticism?
It was just his play at the time. You know, his play at the time wasn't looking like it was right. You know, so I mean, he deserved to get criticized. So, I mean, at the time, right now he's a world beater, man. I mean, I've got fans from other teams talking about, ooh, I can't believe Man City let this dude go. You know, so
yeah.
I mean, we're gonna concede goals. That's facts. You know, we're definitely gonna concede goals. I can definitely say 100% that we are gonna concede goals. You know, so
what do you say about that first game y'all played against Man City? Was that like that don't count? That's a warm up. Like y'all gonna concede goals like that and not score, or y'all just gonna concede goals and make it a good game?
I mean, we were still trying to get out. You know, we were still trying to get our swerve on, bro.
We
were still trying to get the team together. You know, a lot of the people that are like, you know, a lot of the guys were still on international break. They had just come back. Some of them didn't even play, if I'm not mistaken, in that first game. You know, it is what it is.
Transfer window and all that.
Transfer window, you know. I mean, like I said, it's coming together.
Okay.
Yes.
Man,
it's excited about that.
One of my Arsenal partners, man. Matter of fact, I gotta send him this link. Shout out to Lucky. Hey, he actually rated y'all. He actually was like, man, he said he's not as scared of Man City no more, but I had to correct him on that. He said Chelsea. He said, I'm worried about Chelsea and I'm worried about Liverpool. That's what he said. And at first in the beginning of the season, everybody laughing at Chelsea, but you know, it's like, dang, you even look at Lavia just came back in the game the other day. And then some of the guys y'all had come off the bench, and Cuckoo is playing really good. I watched him get that hat trick. It was light work against I think Barrow. And yeah, man. Hey, it's looking promising over there, man. I ain't gonna say I'm scared, but I highly respect what Chelsea's doing. So they gotta get in the top 4. So who you think they're gonna knock out to get in the top 4? If that's your goal, or if that's what you think gonna happen.
No comment. Look. No bullshit, right? No bullshit. Look. So I'm looking like, or should I say, they're trending towards either knocking out Arsenal out of that top 4. But some people feel like they're gonna win.
Oh, win the league. Oh shit.
Yeah, some people feel like they're gonna win. So like I said, I have no comments for now. I'm just gonna reserve my comments, you know, and my thoughts.
Woo!
I'm just gonna talk I'm not gonna talk any hypotheticals when it comes to Chelsea. So all I'm gonna talk about is just, you know, what they're doing right now. That's it. They look good. Defense is still suspect, but they look good. So I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to crown them kings yet, like some people are doing. You know, I don't want to do all that. You know, I just want them to you know, to keep doing what they're doing. You know, and show out and show up. That's it.
So when you speak on right now, you focused on what's right now. So the fans that are saying, or the people, or these people that are saying that Chelsea gonna win the league, what is your thoughts on those comments? Do you have thoughts on those comments? Like, since we talking about right now?
I mean, anything is possible. You know, I mean, I don't know if you remember the year that Leicester City won the league. So anything's possible, brother.
The year that what?
Leicester City won the league.
Oh, Leicester City. Nah. I don't. When did that happen?
Oh, that's a few years ago.
Okay.
N'Golo Kante was on that team, but anything's possible, brother. So I'm just going salute,
Adrian. You already know, man. Shout out my people over there. You already know what's up.
So anything is possible. So I'm not going to take anything away from anybody. I'm just going to let them do what they do. You know, it is what it is. So I have a strong feeling that they will show when they need to show.
And then, you know, we got all this over here.
Hey, man, Cole Palmer though. Hey, bro.
He's cold, bro.
What's up, Brody? What's happening, man? We getting our soccer in right now, man. Cole Palmer, bro. Man,
y'all got that shit. I don't know nothing about soccer. Ain't never watched a game match. Never. Y'all got that.
You just have. Hold on. Is that baby oil on the side? Oh, is he about to do the business too? Is that baby oil?
Hey, what is that?
No, stop it. Stop playing with me. This is mayo. I ain't getting.
I thought you had it upside down like.
Stop playing with me.
Hey, this the only bottle I got around me right now. This is
mayo. I'm making sandwiches right now.
After last week's show and the way last week's show ended, I had to just do this because
just water, exactly.
Oh no, I had a double shot of this juice, and that double shot really had me messed up. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that stuff that don't be the actual plant be could tear you up in a way.
Yeah.
It's like you can't control it.
I had to hold myself. One second, gentlemen. I got to step away for just a quick second.
What's happening, my boy?
Who was that, Banks?
Yeah.
What it do, Banks?
How you gonna do anything go with me?
Hey, he on mute. You on mute, bro. I mean, unmute you or unmute yourself.
Okay.
What up?
What up,
Ain't
man?
Ain't nothing, man.
I had to eat since like no, I'm not doing this hot.
What is looking like on y'all end, man? How's everything going? How was the Monday after the Sunday? How was the Monday after the Sunday? Falcons win. You feel me? How was the Monday after
my hat on, dog? Everybody like, I ain't never seen you with this hat. I said, I know, because we just played New Orleans. I gotta wear it today.
Look, I don't know why anybody would get excited about the Falcons right now. I'm not.
No. I don't give. No. I wanted to win that game. If we would have lost that game,
another rival game Thursday, bro.
Yeah, but it's not as big. It's a division rival.
It's not as big as the thing.
But New Orleans is completely different.
Oh yeah,
it's the same.
I might make that trip.
2 days.
I might make that trip November 10th, bro.
You gonna go to New Orleans?
We played them here. If I'm not mistaken.
You said what?
Mean, just after 2 days, everything just changed after 2 days. You know.
I think we played Tampa Bay here.
Yeah, we played Tampa Bay here Thursday, but on November 10th,
Oh, you going down to New Orleans November 10th?
Yeah.
Hey, I want to. I can't though.
Yeah, Atlanta gonna be so deep out there.
Sometimes, it's gonna be a lot of older folks, man.
I might make that trip too. Somebody just need to let me know what's good.
Hey, Banks,
I might make that trip.
If you, bro, if you try to non-rev out there, your ass better leave like Thursday or Friday.
I mean, I have done that before, so it won't be the first time to do that.
Yeah, ain't nothing but a 6-hour drive, man.
Yeah.
Man, y'all say that like that's not long.
I mean, what do you consider a long drive? Because that's not nothing. I can do that on my sleep.
Being in the airport for 13 hours.
I can do that in my sleep.
To me, anything over 2 hours is long, man. That's just me.
Oh, okay.
Once I started working for Delta, I don't want to drive nowhere.
Oh yeah, I be seeing this dude. Hey, you be in the cut. Hey, this dude be in the cut at the gate.
Getting drunk.
Bruh,
Hey, Brody.
I don't like driving nowhere. If I can fly there, I don't like driving.
Nah, it could do that to you. It could do that to you.
I see it.
That job can do that to you though. I still like to drive though. I still like to drive.
Yeah, I mean, my cousin had a baby shower a couple years back. It was in South Carolina. I wanted to fly. I got vetoed out from my brother and my girlfriend. I was like, "Nah, we just gonna drive." I said, all right." I've driven down to Columbus in Alabama, so I ain't opposed to it, but only if I have to.
Yeah. How long you been working over there? You've been flying. I can tell you've been flying for a minute. Like
I'm gonna have 10 years next week.
I'm the same way, bro. Like if I ain't got
okay,
I make a sacrifice for if it's like people who need to go on a road trip and they can't afford, and they don't want to get the ticket or they can't afford the ticket, then yeah, I'll take the road trip. But if it's just me trying to get to where I need to go, I'm flying.
Exactly. I promise you, I will take that flight instead of wasting that gas. Well, I ain't gonna say wasting gas, but using that gas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Delta gas instead of my own.
Hey, that's
an interesting way to put it. That's an interesting way to put it. But,
For real.
Can't hate you on that one.
Hey, that's big fast. That's big fast, bro.
My man is like, I'm gonna just use Delta gas on that one. Yeah.
For real. If I don't have to drive to New Orleans or drive to Alabama or anything like that, and I know I can make it, I'm going.
So the question for me at the end of the day is, okay, so if y'all flexing all your Delta, credentials here, whatever.
No, we're not meaning to. It's just a.
No. I'm not. I'm just a gold elite member. That's all. I'm not even up there like that. But I'm just saying, like, if we all decide to plan a trip to New Orleans, or some of us decide to go to New Orleans, y'all gonna give me a buddy pass or something, and I don't have to pay nothing too. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, ask the person with the most seniority that.
Effort all day.
I mean, you say you 10 years in, bro. Come on, dog.
Lamar got more than
ain't
me.
gonna do nothing for you.
Lamar got more than me.
Yeah, Lamar got the years.
What are you talking about? Lamar got more than me. He number one.
I got 13, but I still don't think a buddy pass gonna help you, bro. That shit might not help you that weekend.
Yeah,
y'all think it might?
Hey, don't give him more. Hey, don't even think about it. That's flying. Do not take a buddy pass that weekend. Your ass will not make the flight. You will miss the game.
Oh, I'm bro. Like I said, 6 hours is nothing for me.
Yeah.
You better leave it. You better leave.
No, dude, you know how many, dude. I made that trip to New Orleans maybe driving, maybe like I want to say maybe like 6 or 7 times.
Okay,
and then, and then flying maybe like
2 weeks.
But New Orleans is a housekeeper job. And then if I make it into New Orleans, I mean, if I'm gonna go to New Orleans, I might as well stop in what's it called, in Mississippi. Go gamble a little bit. So I'm gonna make it like a trip.
Hold on. What part of Mississippi you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about in Mississippi.
What part of Mississippi you talking about, and what time of day?
Biloxi, baby.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Going to get that money away.
Bro,
Going to get that money away.
In your case, you talking about giving it away. In my case, I'm gonna just leave that to your interpretation. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, I learned from the casinos, bro.
Yeah. No, that's my spot.
I learned from the casinos,
man, let me tell you something.
I stay away from the casino.
Now, me and one of my
homeboys,
I mean, we used to do Biloxi trips like at a whim. Like we just wake up and be like, bro, let's go to Biloxi. He's like, all right, let's roll. We used to do that back in the day. So,
Yeah, ain't nothing to do a road trip. Man, road trips are dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? They dope.
I'm down with that.
I'm down for the road trip.
So on. So if y'all talking about making that trip, let me know.
I'm gonna go, bro. I'm going down on the 10th, bro.
So what? So hey, what's propelled you to go to the game? Just based off me and your conversations we've been having in the back end. What are you excited? Are you excited? You just want to go and get the vibe? What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. I don't been to a lot of Falcon games, bro. But all the Falcon games I've been in the dome. You feel me? Now,
same here. I never been to the Benz. And that shit been out for some years.
I've been to the. I've been there, but I haven't.
I've been there, but I never. Okay, yeah, I never been to a Falcons game in the Benz. I've been to the Benz as well, but I haven't been to a Falcons game in the Benz.
Yeah. So I've always been to games in the A. So now, man, like I said, my great grandmother, my great grandmother used to drive down to New Orleans to go to the Saints game every year. I've never been to a New Orleans and Falcon game in New Orleans. So they say that's where it really turns up at. They say after the game, everybody hit the streets, go down to the French Quarter, get drunk. I want to go. I want to experience it this time. You feel me? So
there was one game I wanted to. Well, not the game, but it was one trip I took. It was one of my dudes' bachelor party. And we didn't even go to the game because it was a game that day. We didn't go to the game. And we were supposed to leave on Sunday, but we stayed. And that Sunday night,
turn up,
bruh.
I'm put this in my plate.
I don't know. I don't know who's watching.
Put this in the fridge
because I got a lot of shit to say. But all I'm gonna say is whatever happens in New Orleans, stay in New Orleans now. And Biloxi now. So don't let nobody know.
Damn, I ain't no Biloxi.
I mean,
you be gambling out there.
You in the deep south? Hey, you in the deep south, bro? That's the deep south, bro.
You should have told me we was gonna be talking about.
That's deep south, bro. You gonna get it popping out there?
Hey, Biloxi, bro.
Man,
I've been to Mississippi.
I sent out his text messages because I don't look at it. I sent all these people links to this motherfucker. See how that? So now everybody gonna be in my business, bro. You should have told me. I could have just not said anything to anybody who's gonna be talking about it. So let me just behave myself and comport myself and just. I'm just gonna sit here and just be quiet now.
Nah.
Don't tell it all, man. Let them
go on, talk. Talk about it. You ain't gotta expose yourself. Just talk. You can talk about it. You ain't gotta expose yourself. Shit. It is what it is. The past.
New Orleans is great. How about that? You know,
see, I went to New Orleans when I was like still in high school, so I didn't really get to and then I went for a football game. I had a cousin who was playing for Mississippi State, and they was playing Tulane, and we went to the Superdome. Shit, I don't even remember. I don't even think we made it there too late. We drove there and everything. We drove through Mississippi. I drove through Mississippi a couple times, but I was young. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really get to experience. All I remember with New Orleans is that like outside of like that quarter and the actual city is real hood out there. It's hood. It was gutter.
That's real private living, bro.
Even the French Quarter smells like shit. The French Quarter smells like
it looked like shit.
Yes. New Orleans is comparable to Paris, bro. Dead ass.
That shit is the slums, bro. I was young enough to realize that shit. I was young enough to see that shit. I was like, damn, this is real street out here. New Orleans and Philadelphia is like that. Philadelphia is like that too, bro. Like, Philly is the slums, bro.
Don't talk about Philly. Don't talk about Philly. I got my Philly family on here, man. Don't talk about Philly.
I mean,
liable to cut a nigga too, so don't talk about Philly.
I mean, it is what it is. This shit street. It's street out there.
Hey, every city got a hood. Every city got a hood that look like that. Every city, every state.
Everywhere.
Philly is
some
straight
places
up
you
hood,
go,
though.
Yeah,
Atlanta do too.
You go where that shit just don't change. Period.
No. But Atlanta, you got Buckhead, Atlanta's different. Atlanta, you got Buckhead, you got Midtown. You know, I'm talking about Philly is straight up hood. The whole thing is a hood. I mean, damn. Okay, my bad. I love you, girl, but damn. You know, and it's old, and it's old too. It's old like a motherfucker. You know. Once upon a time,
Atlanta was like that. But Atlanta's still like that. But Atlanta got some real nice. They made it look nicer now. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like once upon a time, the whole of Atlanta was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right because you could be in a bando, but 2 blocks down, you see a $450,000 house.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And that's the crazy part.
That's definitely gentrification now, man.
Gentrification.
You know, Riverdale used to be all white, bro.
Clayton County.
Clayton County. So did DeKalb County. Yeah. Go look bruh, you go look at I went to Redan. They showed me they showed me a yearbook from like 1984. The marching band. Bruh, everybody was white.
These schools used to be schools of excellence.
I went to a yearbook in 1986. That shit was blacked out. I said, damn, we took over like that? Literally 2 years later, that shit was blacked the fuck out, bro. I don't know what I don't know what Stone Mountain did, but whatever, there was just a flood of black people.
Goddamn problems.
You said what?
You can't even go to the east side without problems now. You end up on Gresham Road, all that shit.
Don't be over there. Don't get caught lacking. For real. Do not get caught lacking over there. Gresham, Glenwood, Candler, Flat Shoals. Do not get caught.
Yeah. So you know back in the day, right? That I mean, you guys should know this. I mean, the Klan used to meet at Stone Mountain. That's what
on the top of they used to burn. They used to burn crosses on the top of Stone Mountain. They've had Klan meetings.
That's why the whole area.
There were black people.
So I lived in that area. I know.
They literally at a certain time, Stone Mountain was a sundown town.
Yep.
Stone Mountain used to be a sundown town. It get about 6:30 at night.
It'll look like that too.
They'll look at you and be like, so what are you about to do? Bruh, do not in the late 60s, early 70s, don't have your ass at Stone Mountain at night. Walk around, never be found
Think
again.
About that shit was about 50 years ago, bro. That wasn't that long ago.
Exactly.
About 50 years ago.
It sounds like a long time ago, but you'd be like, hold on. Yeah. My parents were here. Like,
but about 7 years ago. I said, 7 years ago, yeah.
But it was native. It was native people that occupied that land first, though, right?
Bro, native people occupied this whole country.
Yeah, of course.
The whole country.
Of course, but like, damn.
Well, you know, Mexicans had the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? And natives ruled over the plains and all this shit down south and all that. And, you know, the Spaniards had Florida. The Spanish had Florida.
The French had Florida. French had New Orleans.
The French had New Orleans. Hispanics had Mexico and Texas, and the indigenous people had the West Coast and Midwest.
Yeah, California was Mexico at one point, bro.
It was. You are correct.
That's why the culture, bro. When you think about niggas in LA, if you go to LA, bro, with them high ass socks all the way to your knees.
Shout out to Crypto.
The low riders, the damn
for real,
shit, bro.
That's their culture.
That's Hispanic influence culture, bro. Like, you still got your nigga culture, you feel me? But like when I first moved out there, bro, I be like, yo, why this nigga got his socks all the way up to his knees? And then you'll go to like somewhere in Compton, where Compton is full of Mexicans now. But you go out places like that, bro, and that's how they dress, bro, with the sunglasses, the tattoos, you know what I'm saying, the little fade.
Shout out Crypto Tales.
It's liberal as hell. But
my boy Crypto Tales is from LA. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boy Crypto Tales checking in from LA.
Shit, my mama from LA. Shit, I ain't even know that till I was like 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
word.
watching
Yeah, I got hella family in LA right now.
I do too. I got hella family I've never met. I went to
I
LA for the first
move away from
time.
LA, bro. Them prices killing a nigga out there, bro.
Hell, bro, I went out there in 2015. First time I ever went to LA because I found out my mom was from LA. She had a sister out there. I went out there and saw $4.50 for gas. I said, I ain't never moving out here.
That shit by $8 now.
I think that bad boy is about 5 or 6.
That shit by $8 now.
It's dope out there, man.
Nah, I think it's like 5 or 6.
Yeah, LA all love, bro. LA all love, bro.
They just say watch what you wear in certain territories.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Hey, man, it's a respect thing, though. You feel me? Like, man, I stayed in Baldwin Village and I stayed near Darby Park. I mean, like, shit, I ain't running into a lot of trouble, bro. Cause like I said, I got family all around. But you know, I fuck with the LA vibe, bro. I fuck with the West Coast vibe for sure. I moved to Phoenix. Phoenix got them hoes though.
You said what? Phoenix?
Phoenix, boy. Phoenix got them. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You guys gonna get me in trouble in this thing. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
My bad.
I heard about Arizona. I heard about Arizona, man. I haven't been there, but I want to go there so bad.
It's hot as a motherfucker, but it's hot. But
oh yeah, I be in Vegas. I be in Vegas. I be feeling the Vegas heat, so I know it's similar.
Nah,
but
I don't fuck with Vegas, bro.
You guys should let me. I'm gonna mute myself so that you guys let me know whenever you're ready to talk about something that I can't really talk about.
man, you can talk, bro. You can talk.
Hey man, you married, bro?
Talking about all these cities,
you married,
and all this stuff.
Oh, you're married, though. That's married. He married, bro. Okay. Lemmy the only one married, bro.
Yeah, Lemmy the only one married. So
yeah, bro. You can say whatever you gotta say, bro. You can't get in no trouble, man.
Don't nobody watch LemiSpeakBroadcast. Don't nobody watch it. We doing little shit, man. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing that big.
We all watch it. We all watch it. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
hey man, look. What you think about my boy Kirk Cousins, bro? With the trash ass.
He's still trash, man. He's still trash. I'm sorry, he's still trash.
Look, he's not trash.
He's not trash.
He's actually a good quarterback. Trash. He's just in a new system. You know how long it takes quarterbacks to get into a new system.
I am taking a new perspective with dealing with my teams. Okay, and the Falcons is one of my teams, and he is trash. I am not getting myself.
He's not trash.
He's not trash.
He's not trash.
There's a difference between trash and not good.
Shout out my boy Jacob. He said y'all about to get my boy in trouble. Shout out my boy Jacob.
Trouble is the middle name, bro.
Hey, what up, Jake?
Good trouble.
Yeah, definitely good trouble. Yeah, this is good trouble right here. No, I mean, look, there's two people that are getting me excited in the NFL right now. That's Jaden Daniels and Aaron Donald. That's it. Those are the only two people I'm excited about right now.
What Aaron Donald?
Who was that second person?
Aaron Donald retired.
Aaron Donald retired.
Aaron Donald that plays for
the Rams?
The Jets.
Oh, there's another Aaron Donald? I did not know that.
Nigga, Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold? Okay, I'm like, what the hell?
Yes. Sam, my bad.
Okay, because we all over here like, huh?
My bad. Those are the only two people I'm excited about right now. Anybody else, I'm just like, whatever.
Hey, Jaden Daniels going crazy though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, what did he do yesterday?
What?
Jaden?
No, I didn't watch any of the games.
Jaden?
That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I ain't watch any of the games.
Well, wherever they play on Sunday, they dropped 42 points on him.
They play Arizona. They play Arizona. And beat Arizona. I know the score, but I just didn't see the game.
42-14. I ain't see the game.
James balling, bro.
I think he threw like maybe like 23 passes. I think it was
That's my boy. That's my boy Jake.
Something like that. And you know what a lot of people don't realize is through his collegiate career.
Ooh, look at that! Hey, look at that! Look at that! Hey, look at the bottom left! Look at the comment! Look at the comment!
To start Michael Penny. 1,002%, nigga.
Oh man, y'all crazy, bro. I mean,
bro,
you can. Cousins ain't that bad. He ain't that bad. I'm hyped about him. I'm hyped about the rookie
too. Bullshit. Hey, I got two questions.
What's up?
Kirk Cousins ain't good, but he ain't bad neither. At the same time, bro. What I'm saying is that if you're gonna accept mediocrity, bro, accept it from a motherfucker that's supposed to give you that, not $130 million quarterback, bro. Don't give me give me $130 million. I go out there and throw the same balls he throwing. I promise you.
Oh man! Y'all cut my boy some slack, bro. He ain't that bad.
Ain't no white man no slack. No $130 million white man no slack.
Get the fuck out my window.
Hey, no. I feel it, bro. I feel it. You know, like at this point, with all that time that he having, he gonna have to step it up. This Thursday, he gonna have to come with it, man. Cause like the pressure's on now. Like we showed you what we can do. We showed you what we can do with the defense and special teams, and we can give y'all points now. Now you got to give us points. Now you got to get us there. So I give him about 2 more games. I'm with you. I give him about 2 or 3 more games, huh?
That's what you brought him in for, right? For the offense to move, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like so yeah. I give him 2 or 3 more games to actually produce before we consider like starting this rookie. Because if we can win the next 2 or 3,
that nigga $100 million, bro. He got $100 million. Ain't no 2-3 more games. That nigga gonna play the whole season.
180. All right.
180,
my
bad.
Boy. What's up, Hector?
Another 50 million, my bad.
180. Bro, I'm not. Look. You know what? I need to mute myself because
bro. When I seen them give her that money, I was
good to say. I got nothing good to say about the Falcons. Nothing good.
Damn, man.
Damn, you tripping?
Ain't like the helmet?
You tripping, bro? Like they come on, bro. They won the game.
Yeah.
They won the game. They beat the good team.
How do you give a quarterback that's on his way out the door in his career $180 million? It's just like saying you want to bring Brady up here and give Brady $180 million for what?
Okay, I agree.
He was the best quarterback out there.
I agree. He got a lot of money. They paid him a lot of money. Cool. And they overpaid him. But like to say the Falcons ain't doing nothing good, that's kind of as you taking it there like because they won the game. They did. It was some positives made. But Kirk, he got like 1 or 2 more games to go. Like, but if you keep playing like this,
how long you think how long you think nigga just gonna inch by the rest of the season, bro?
That is a very good question.
How many more games?
Yes. I mean, I get that he's coming up for major surgery, Crypto. I get that, man. My boy, Crypto.
That's why I'm giving nigga 180.
But the problem is, why you giving him 180 though? That's too much money.
That's the
market. It's just real dumb.
But hey, Atlanta got. I want to go as deep to say Atlanta got an identity problem. They just they like giving like them type of people that type of money for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's documented. We got an identity problem. Atlanta teams don't know their identity. Like they don't know how to identify with the city. And this is like a huge case right here. Like you gave this man, you gave him way too much money. I get it. And I was telling Banks the other day, if you don't give Kirk this much money, Michael Penix will be playing already. But you got it. But now you got to make good. Now you got to make good on your investment. You got to make good on your investment. So you don't want to put him on the bench and you shelling out all of this money. It's like what the fuck you do that for? You paying him to just sit on the bench. So now you got to play him now. You got to allow him to prove himself. If he can't prove himself, then shit, we gonna force our hand because now if we keep winning, we gonna be considered like going to that game. I feel like we got what it takes to get there, but we're lacking, and he's a part of it. Every week he like, man, I could have played better. I could have did this. Now we getting into the thick of things. Now you gotta you know what I'm saying? It's a bad investment.
My only issue is this, bro. The whole offseason, you signed Kirk Cousins and you marketed Kirk Cousins like he was gonna be ready to come and ball out. You get what I'm saying? You told me you gave him $180 million. And you marketed it like, all right, this offense gonna be off the chain. We got the weapons, we got everything we get. Yeah, it was a terrible investment. One, like you said, he coming off a major injury. You get what I'm saying? And that's an injury that a lot of people don't come back from. And you could tell from that first game, he was still kind of, you get what I'm saying, like trying to get a feel for the game. But then as the game goes by, you start to understand that when pressure is in his face, he just start heaving that motherfucker in the air. Like, he just started heaving that bitch. Like that last drive he did against the Saints, bro. If it went from that PI, if it went from that pass interference, my man, he would have threw another interception. I promise you.
So check this out. I got a question.
That first interception wasn't his fault. That first interception was not his fault.
I got a question though in his defense. I got a question.
Who threw it?
Who threw it? No. If you go back and look at that play, Ray fell on his goddamn ass. Ray need to get his goddamn footing right.
No, listen, man, I understand he slipped and fell, right? All right, so what he was doing was trying to put the ball where he thought he was gonna be. You feel me? Now that's cool and all. If you're gonna throw the ball where you feel like the motherfucker gonna be. But let bro at least goddamn, because as soon as he stuck his foot down and put that bitch in the grass, he fell. Then the ball was coming. I mean, at some point, man, like I said, watch your boy, man. When that pressure is in his face, he folds. And he just try to get it to whoever the fuck he sees.
So in my man's defense, who got the better defense, the Saints or the Eagles? And the Eagles beat the Saints now. So just think before you answer.
Man, look, you can fight me, and you can whoop my ass. I can fight Brody and whoop Brody ass, and Brody can whoop your ass. Look, what I'm saying is that motherfuckers do different shit. So it's a difference between that. You feel me? So it's like no matter
I think the Eagles bet. I think the Eagles.
But any given Sunday though. But treat it like any given Sunday. That's your prediction. But treat it like any given Sunday for what it is. Because Kirk shredded through the Eagles.
The Saints got a better defense than the Eagles to me.
But Kirk,
they got a more physical defense than
but Kirk shredded through the Eagles defense. And me personally,
even my boy Hector said the Saints got a better defense.
I think the Saints got a better defense too.
Got a more physical defense.
Saints got a better defense. So it's kind of making my point. You see how he shredded through the Eagles defense? He shredded through them. You got to get a Saints defense some credit. They're good. It was gonna be
Eagles play different. The Eagles play different type of football than the Saints, though, bro.
But
play defense the same. Everybody playbook ain't the same. Some people are better at this than they are at that. It's all
but New Orleans is better at they're better at the run than Philly. Number one, their run defense is better. But looking at the way that Algier was running, you wouldn't think so. But you know what? And I can't believe I'm actually fucking saying this, but all around, New Orleans does have a better defense than Philly.
And the point that I'm trying to make is give the Saints some credit, bro. This game was gonna be a tough game. We all agreed that this game is gonna be a tough game.
So I told y'all that the day up.
So I don't expect yes, Kirk Cousins should have had a better game, but I don't. You expected him to have a pick 6 and 2 picks, and he didn't have that. We knew it was gonna be tough. We still found a way to win. So that's why I'm giving him a few more games to just show who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like we 4 games.
How you have a game where your offense don't even get in the red zone? Not one time. Not goddamn. I think one time is bad.
This is also true.
At all, my nigga. At all?
This is true.
I'm talking about 0. Like they're right here.
Because let's count it. Let's count our points real quick. Because we got a pick six.
We got special teams touchdown.
The
first
muff,
touchdown.
we got the muff point, the muffle point. That's 14 points right there. And then Cool got how many field goals? 4.
Yeah,
That's all. That's all 26 of our points that came from not our offense.
Oh no, that'd be true.
If that's the case, muff point touchdown. Pick six, that's 14 right there. And then Cool gets 4 field goals. 4 times 3 is 12. 14 plus 12 is 26.
Yeah.
So that means that our offense literally was just on the field to have fun.
He said offense on the field to have fun.
Just to have fun, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna let y'all keep
for
talking.
real.
Like I
Nah,
said,
for real.
The stuff I really have to say about the Falcons and Kirk Cousins, everybody just gonna be like, you see what you said it all for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sold on this fool. We pay too much money for this clown, and it is what it is. So y'all keep saying what you do, keep saying what you say. I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm not saying.
I'm not saying y'all wrong. Does Kirk have to show up and earn his money? Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
Everybody does. But like I said, he is in a new system. He is coming off an injury. But now we are getting into week 5, week 6. Like we're a quarter through the season already. So people are waiting for him to show up and be like, all right, show us just a little bit, because you only got 13 more, you only got 12 more weeks, you only got 3 more months of this shit. So, and we got him for at least another year.
Do you think this team is good to win a playoff game?
Who, the Falcons?
Do we think I'm good enough to win a playoff game? Who we play?
Fuck no. A playoff game. You got to get into the playoffs.
It depends on who we play.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Hold on, time out. You have to make the playoffs to play a playoff game. Fuck no.
They may make
y'all trolling now, bro. Y'all are trolling now, bro.
But that's the reason I don't like talking about playoffs and Super Bowl before like week 10. I really don't. Before week 10, I don't like talking about playoffs and Super Bowl. It's too early. Everybody be like, "Oh, they're a Super Bowl contender."
Early,
but ain't nobody really showed nothing yet. We're only it's too early. When we get to week 9 and week 10, then come back and talk to me, because that's when the playoff race starts.
That put some work in.
Let me say something to you, gentlemen. Okay, somebody told me something today. Somebody told me something today, and I'm almost inclined to believe him, because I kind of believe it. I'm kind of buying into this conspiracy. But this person told me that they kind of know already who's playing in the Super Bowl this next Super Bowl.
Oh, you talking about the color? You talking about the color conspiracy? The color of the logo of the Super Bowl thing? I have.
Hold on. Not that conspiracy. Somebody told me today that the Detroit Lions and the Chiefs are playing in the Super Bowl. And that they know who's playing in the next 5 or 6 Super Bowls. And I think Atlanta is in the 3rd one after the Detroit Chiefs. And then Atlanta is going else.
You know what? I want you to write them teams down. Record a video of the date in the next 5 years. If those are the actual fucking teams,
nah,
I don't believe it.
Crypto tells nah, because I think Devontae might be better off going to the Chiefs, though. But yeah, to answer your question, we don't need another receiver.
Yeah, we don't need another receiver, but that would be cool. But nah, we got. I feel like
we don't. I'll send Ray ass with a bag of chips and a water.
Nah,
we don't.
Ray
out of here and bring me Devontae. Get Ray the fuck out of here.
Ray had the most receptions on Sunday. He had the most receptions.
I don't give a damn. He give a damn. He caused the most penalties. Get Ray ass out of here.
We can't afford him.
I'll send his ass to open for Devontae real quick.
We cannot afford him, so don't even try that.
We can't afford them, bro.
I sent them to the Jets back with A-Rod.
He complaining about not getting the ball. You think he's gonna get the ball with A-Rod? But that weekend line,
I sent them to the Jets.
I bring him to the A. I bring him to the A.
I know. If I could bring him to Atlanta, hell yeah. I get rid of Ray Ray.
You really like, to be honest with you, bro.
Keep Ray Ray.
You really, man. Keep Ray Ray. Ray Ray don't give you a few good plays, but that's cool.
I gotta be the only nigga that don't like Ray Ray.
He ain't really got nobody to really take the top off the goddamn defense. Now Drake London is good for them contested catch. Like Drake got them hands. Devontae Adams gonna spread that defense out.
And Mooney, man,
he's gonna open it up for everybody.
And Mooney too. You keep all our receivers, we deadly.
Mooney always do this, bro. Mooney had one good year, bro. Every other year he show out in the first few games. That nigga drop off. Once motherfuckers learn. Look, bro. This is what I be trying to tell you, Larry. Listen, football is one of them sports to where a motherfucker watch your game film for the first few weeks, right? And then you'll be good at that shit for the week 7. Week 7, you be real good. Then week 8, a motherfucker find out like, hey, this how we can contain this nigga. Like Brandon Ayuk. I know you remember Brandon Ayuk from last year going off.
Yeah, he overrated to me though. Bro, he's overrated to me. Yeah, I don't really fuck with him like that. You say he balling?
Actually,
he was.
Actually, the best.
Hold on, who's overrated?
He was balling.
Ayuk.
Would I say he's overrated? Slightly, just slightly. He had one good year.
I think he's overrated, bro. I don't ever see him doing nothing.
He's nice. I wouldn't say that he's one of the top receivers, but he's nice. He's a good number 2.
Yeah, a good number 2.
He's definitely a good number 2.
He's a good number 2.
He's a good number 2.
To piggyback on what you said about people figuring your defense or figuring your team out. Look at the best example I can give you on that one is New Orleans. Look at their first 2 weeks. 91 points in the first 2 weeks. Since then, they've been figuring
33. out. 30 points.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Because here's the thing. Look at the first 2, and I told this to Banks and Lamar. I said, look at the first 2 teams that they played. Ain't nobody worried. Number one, we knew y'all were going to beat Carolina ass. Everybody whooping Carolina ass.
Everybody knew that shit. Everybody knew
Carolina was going to lose. But then you go down to Dallas. Dallas always gets hyped up every year because of the shit they did 30 fucking years ago. And it happens every year. And I don't understand why. Them niggas, they get
worse. They getting worse, bro. The Dallas fans are getting worse.
I don't understand. So I knew they were going to beat their ass too. And then everybody talking about, Kamara got 5 rushing touchdowns. That nigga got all them goddamn touchdowns in the fucking 10-yard line. Derrick Henry could have did that shit. Nigga, all 4 of us could have went out there and got 5 touchdowns if we had the goddamn 10-yard line. But then I don't think I could have did that.
Speaking of Derrick Henry, did you all see him on Sunday night? Did you see that?
Yes, that man hit the hell off.
Beast.
Yeah, I see one of the runs.
First play of the game, 87-yard run. That's crazy.
He caught them niggas slipping.
And get what's gonna happen.
That's what the Ravens used to do. That's their identity.
They gonna dud in the playoffs. Dud.
Who the Ravens or the?
Man, Lamar Jackson gonna be Lamar Jackson in the playoffs. That defense gonna turn to the defense they are. Man, these motherfuckers they're gonna turn to no shows.
Look.
They're gonna call out. They're gonna call out in the playoffs. They're gonna call the season the Chiefs had?
Do you remember the Do you remember the season the Chiefs had last year? Do you remember that season last year? Do you remember the up and down on the Chiefs? You remember the season last year? How it was pretty much just scratching out wins, just like they do right now.
This year too. They ain't blowing nobody out.
They have a 10-game winning streak from last year to this year, and those 10 games combined, I think they've won by maybe 60 points combined. So I would keep an eye on the
with the
Chiefs.
count? Can you beat them when they count? That's what it matters.
No, nobody's gonna beat the Chiefs. I'm just sorry, nobody's gonna beat them. Nobody's gonna beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, and you can whoop the Chiefs' ass any day. You can whoop them on week 3, and you call that your Super Bowl. But you ain't gonna beat them in the goddamn playoffs. I can tell you that.
So I don't know where Walter's conspiracy is coming from, but I know y'all probably seen the Super Bowl. The thing, like the last 4 themes of the Super Bowl have been color schemes, and a lot of the team's colors. A lot of people was able to guess who was playing in the Super Bowl based off the colors. Now last year, everybody picked up on that shit, and it looked like they switched it up at the end. Because it looked like the Lions was supposed to make that shit last year. I think based off the colors, the Lions was supposed to make that shit, and they made it far.
I was rooting for them too. I was rooting for the choice.
I wanted them to go. It was set up for them, bro.
It was set up.
The media did a good job with them, bro. The media did a good job scripting them, bro. It was supposed to be that return of the old Lions, goddamn.
Yeah. And this year the logo is full of red, bro. So it's like that shit got me kind of confused because I'm like, damn, can the Falcons do this shit? I see the Chiefs colors in there. I see.
There you go with this Falcons again. Stop it.
Take that idea out your head. Okay. Don't even think about the Falcons in the Super Bowl for the next couple years.
Hey man, don't just disregard us like that. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas just disregarding the whole shit. Niggas just disregarding the whole shit.
We not even the sorriest team in our division.
It ain't even.
Let's make it to the playoffs first, Lemmy.
I'm looking at
why don't we make it to the playoffs?
Bro, I'm gonna pull this shit up. I'm about to pull this logo up. I'm about to pull this shit up, bro. That shit's full of too much red. I cannot count out the Falcons, bro. This shit is full of too much red.
Don't worry,
can we make it to the playoffs? And then don't forget
count them out, bro.
The Falcons colors right now is black. So don't even go there with that.
Hey, we red.
Red.
Man, look at the shade. Look at the shades of this red, bro. Look at the shades. Look at the shades of this red, bro. Hold on. I gotta put that shit up.
The shade right now is black. I don't know what you got red from.
So would I be wilding if I said the Redskins too? Cause look what the Redskins doing. Like
they maroon. That's not red. They maroon. That's different.
Look at all that red, bro. I see the goal in there for the Chiefs. I see green in there. I see a Dolphins green.
Saints and the Chiefs.
No. Do not say the Dolphins. The Dolphins are going nowhere. I was actually going to ask y'all about that. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't got no quarterback.
Hey, question is though, how you gonna feel, Brody, if it's the Saints and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl? Saints go to the Super Bowl and they all home.
They gonna lose?
I put my money on the Saints, bro.
So what? To win the Superdome? I mean, I'm sorry, it's not even. Is it still the Superdome? Caesar Palace?
Yeah, it's still Superdome.
That shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Man,
with the way that Derek Carr playing, nah. But like I said, I don't like talking about Super Bowl until like week 10.
As a host ever made the Super Bowl. As a host ever made the Super Bowl.
I want to say Tampa Bay.
As a host ever made.
Yeah, no, they did that shit for Tampa Bay with Tom Brady punk ass.
Okay then.
Man, they did a lot of shit. They did a lot of shit for Tom Brady ass.
Yeah, Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay. His second year in Tampa Bay, they won Super Bowl in Tampa Bay.
So you.
Well, I think it was 2022. That's when they beat the Chiefs.
I'm gonna put 100 down. I'm gonna put 100 down for the Saints and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Man,
but you ain't no real Atlanta nigga, but you can't do that.
Hey.
You ain't no real Atlanta nigga.
Hey, if it comes to I'm gonna buy y'all lunch with my $billions, bro. Get a bill off.
I mean, he did say he's from the West Coast, so you know.
Nah, I ain't from the West. I'm an Atlanta nigga to death, man.
He ain't no Atlanta nigga putting money on New Orleans.
Man, look.
He said he got family in the West Coast.
I mean, if you a real Atlanta, some parts of Atlanta you walk into, you take that shit, your ass gonna get shot, nigga. Gosh,
you say what?
I said, you a real Atlanta nigga. You walk into some parts of Atlanta right now, you say that shit, your ass would get shot. Dude.
I'm good everywhere in my city, man. You hear me? I'm good
I'm good too, but
everywhere in my
I
city.
will not say some dumb shit like that.
Nah, it ain't dumb. It ain't dumb.
Get him out of the podcast.
I'm good everywhere in my city.
Nah,
I go
nigga.
to Magic City with a Saints jersey on. They know they ain't gonna do it. They gonna play what they're playing. They know I'm a real Falcon fan. They know.
Zone 3.
No,
Hey, look at this. Kansas City.
I'm a fan, but I'm also realistic.
Yeah, I'm realistic with it.
Look at this shit.
But that's
Pat Mahomes anointed us. Pat Mahomes anointed us, bro. Hey.
I don't know why you
get Falcons Chiefs Super Bowl. Falcons Chiefs Super Bowl.
What's the date on
why
that?
you excited about
that was the day after the game. That was the day after the game. That was the day after we played.
No, we do make a lot of noise now.
We do.
Even though a couple years back we got caught in a scandal where we were pumping crowd noise in the stadium, but even without that shit, we make some noise.
Man, them motherfuckers.
Bruh, he said this after the game. He said this after the game we played them, bruh. This was recently.
Yeah.
That's because he want to play us. He want to play us so they can beat the shit out of us.
And bruh, he
wanted 3.
Bruh,
he wanted to play us.
The crazy thing is, he can dictate this shit. That's how I feel. He can dictate who we play, who we want to play, his own destiny, bro. Because they are. I feel like they already got it mapped out.
He's the LeBron of the NFL. He's LeBron of the NFL.
He the next one up. He gonna pick us.
Brady, bro.
He the new Brady, bro. He gonna pick us to play.
You guys.
Well, okay. Let me not say he's a LeBron. He actually wins. He actually wins when it counts.
And you know, also, it's hard to beat the same team twice in one season, right? You know that, right?
You know how many times we done swept New Orleans?
Not recently, bro. That's a long time ago when New Orleans was starting.
Yeah,
Didn't we sweep them last year? I thought we swept them last year.
Nah. They beat us last game. They whooped our ass last game.
They whooped our
ass last game? Okay.
They just did that last year.
Hey, my partner.
They put that Diddy baby oil on us.
Hey, my partner said there's some light green in there. The Jets can make the Super Bowl. He said some green is on the Super Bowl thing. He said the Jets could get up in there.
Tell him don't say that again.
Aaron Rodgers is gonna have to be Aaron Rodgers to the Aaron Rodgers.
He can't be Aaron Rodgers in about 3 years.
Hey man, look. You know who surprised me though, bro? You know who my most underrated quarterback is, bro? Geno Smith. I don't know if y'all watched the game last night, but
he been solid.
He been balling.
He was dotting them bitches last night. Look, go
yeah, he been solid.
Anyway, dotting them.
Yeah. He been balling, bro. He was balling last year too.
Yeah, but he putting dots on them, bro.
Yeah, he been solid.
The way he throwing the ball, bro.
Yeah, Geno Smith nasty, man.
But he's throwing the ball too much. He's throwing that ball too many damn times. I mean,
yeah, he threw it 50. He threw over 50 times last night.
Jordan Love did too. Jordan Love threw over 50. Jordan Love threw over 50 times too. On Sunday.
Look,
that's too much.
Hold up. Jordan Love played, or was it still Malik Willis?
Nah, he played. Jordan Love played, and I heard they made a comeback, but they lost. I heard they made a crazy comeback, but they
did because Minnesota had their ass on the ropes. Like 28-0 in the first half.
Many ain't no joke this year, man. I'm telling you, man. Geno, I was watching Geno last night. It was a play where the motherfucker grabbed him. Geno did a spin, came out, ran to the side, was about to throw it, then just stopped and threw that bitch down the field. I'm talking about a dot between 3 people. I'm talking about on the money, in your chest. My boy, I like him, man. I like Geno.
Yeah, Geno ain't bad. Geno been solid the past 3 years.
So my partner said Geno been to back-to-back Pro Bowls. He's not underrated. He's experienced. So I do think that he's still underrated in terms of getting that praise. He don't get enough praise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because for him,
because when he first came out, he was just like RG3. Both of them got high praise in this league. and came out. They both were the shit in college.
I wanted to say something. I want to say something controversial, and it might be controversial later on this year. But y'all remember who knocked RG3 out of the league, right? At a young
Sean Witherspoon.
From what team?
From Atlanta.
Exactly. So I'm saying this to say Atlanta's gonna play the Redskins later this year. That boy better be careful. That boy better be careful. That's all I'm gonna say.
I remember when Sean Witherspoon knocked his ass out.
Because they was both on the high level. There was and like I said, it could be controversial. RG3 was one of the biggest things. RG3 was one of the biggest things walking for the Redskins when he was a rookie. Jaden Daniels, if he continue to do what he's doing, I'm just saying, like, Falcons like doing shit like that.
Like, look, first of all, RG3 had some big ass calf muscles and some big ass lower body. His whole lower body was bigger than his top part of his body, bro. So I knew you fucked them little legs up, man. It's over with. But my boy Jaden, I got money. I can tell you like this, I can put my last dollar, bro. Jaden's gonna be.
Man, they ain't gonna touch Jaden, man. You forget about that. He gonna be special in the NFL. Stop that talk. The Falcons defense can't touch nobody. Come on, man. Leave that talk alone.
Jaden gonna light him up.
Okay.
Jaden ain't through.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to go get myself a Redskins jersey.
Yeah.
A Commanders jersey.
Bad ball yet, bro.
Before the end of the season. It's gonna say,
hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all boys later. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one, all right?
You too, baby.
All right, bro. Be easy.
Yeah, the boy ain't through it.
Oh, shoot. My bad.
They ain't gonna touch Jaden, so let's not even worry about that. That's not even worry about
They ain't gonna be able to chase him down. The boy can go on the run. The boy can go falling back.
See what a lot of you guys, what a lot of you don't realize about Jaden is, normally when you have a rookie quarterback that comes from college into the NFL, they've only had maybe like 20 starts their whole college career. Worst case, maybe 30. But this dude has had 55 starts in his college career. So he's ready for this. He's ready for this.
Watch the nigga playing LSU.
Watch the way he
plays down the field every time.
His poise, the way he moves the ball, his energy. I mean, dude, they got a steal. I mean, the Commanders did their homework and they just took everybody else that picked before him or whatever, fucked up. Because this boy here,
the boy balling, bro. The boy balling.
Nah, I ain't. Hey, I'm not taking anything away from that boy. I'm just making a wild conspiracy. That's why I said it was. I ain't say nothing wrong about it. He good. He's fine.
Yeah,
I ain't saying nothing. I'm not.
Conspiracy.
It's just a wild thought. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be me if I didn't say it.
Man, look. The boy ain't throw a bad ball yet, man. That's all I gotta say. He ain't threw a bad one yet.
Did you see his numbers from yesterday?
He up there to the boy Scary Terry, bro. That motherfucker was still on the money. I was like, what?
Did you see his numbers from yesterday?
Yeah,
26 out of 30 passes. 26 out of 30. This kid is a rookie. Based on those numbers, they said he has the best completion percentage for a rookie in the first 4 games.
Exactly.
He threw 30 passes and then 26 of them. Did you see Jared Goff's number yesterday? 18 for 18.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. That boy got, man, he got extreme. I mean, he's always been good, but he's gotten extremely better, bro.
Detroit has been crowned, man. We're gonna see them.
Mark my words, bro. Mark my words. Write this down. Put this shit in your phone. Write it down. Take a picture. Whatever you want to do, bro. When I say Michael Penix, once Michael Penix step in the game, bro, y'all gonna see the real quarterback to do that. I promise you. I agree,
bro. I agree. I'm not gonna.
All that Kirk Cousins is good, but he ain't bad. All that shit gonna go out the window. You gonna be like, why we ain't starting little bro since? Little bro, you gonna see the quarterback. You gonna see with somebody that can lay the football, bro. And that's lay it and put heat on it.
My partner said Geno was the 2022 comeback player of the year. He gets his flowers. It's just he's out west, so the media don't talk about him like that. They talk about Cousins' payday instead.
Ain't even about Cousins' payday, bro. We think about Geno, bro.
Yeah.
Gino always had solid numbers, bro. But Gino didn't reach that. He don't reach that level where you'll be talking about Josh Allen at the end of the season. He always had good numbers. He always lead. Like you ain't really start seeing Gino as it start seeing his skills. Once he was in the Jets, man, I liked him when he played for. Then he goes to the Jets. He played for the Jets, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he started with them.
He did.
And he was balling in. He was balling in. He just didn't have the foundation. But when you really start to see how he balled, man, you start seeing it. Once he went to Seattle, I was like, okay, man, Gino still got it in him. A lot of people thought Gino lost it. You feel me?
No, what Gino has is an opportunity to play continuously. That's why he's playing well. See, back in and then he has good receivers. You know, he didn't have good receivers when he played for the Jets, and then he didn't have that continuity.
Fuck DK Metcalf. DK, I don't even like DK Metcalf. Steroid
ass. What you got against DK?
I don't like DK, bro. I don't even think, man. Look, DK is goddamn. To me, bro, DK is average at best, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Speaking of DK, Dikembe Mutombo, rest in peace, my brother.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I heard that kind of hurt me because I've met the guy before. He's a really stand-up guy, man.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to
Dikembe Mutombo. And then we lost what's his name? Oh boy from Good Times, the guy that played the father at Good Times. He passed away today too.
He died 2 months ago, man.
Oh, he did? Oh shit! Wow.
No, they said today.
Man died August 21st.
Why did they say today?
Yeah, look that up, man. I'm pretty sure he died August 21st, man.
What's his name? Who y'all talking about?
Yeah, he died August 21st, 2024. He died.
I'm all jacked up then. This is why I don't
they don't put that back out there. That man been dead. Rest in peace, though.
Hey.
Wow.
Nah, but back to my boy DK, man. I like DK as a wide receiver.
Oh no, John. No. John Amos. Nah, they say he died today.
Who?
John Amos.
Man, look, you talking about
who you talking about? Yeah, John Amos. Yeah. I'm about to pull his picture up. They say he died today at 84.
So why on his overview they got him died August 21st?
For real? Hold on. Let me pull this shit up.
Well, I'm finna say this guy, what I'm looking at now.
This guy right here. You talking about him?
Yeah, it says August 21st here too, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the thing that say August 21st.
Oh shit! I just typed his name. I said I typed in Good Times father John Amos. Yeah, I don't know why I say that. Hold on.
It says it's on here too. It says 6 hours ago. So
yeah,
I don't know where it says 2021. There.
Twice.
See now here's the controversy for that ass because a lot of people are reporting today. Variety, New York Post, People.com, CNN.
Read the thing, bro. It says the star Good Times, Roots, and more died on August 21st in Los Angeles of natural causes. And this one was posted today at 10:55 a.m. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's crazy,
bro. That's wild.
Yeah, maybe they I'm looking at the New York Post, man.
I don't want to say too much, but they play with Rich Homie Quan. They playing with his dates too. Ain't gonna say too much about that.
Yeah.
They playing with his dates.
At this point, that's about a month and a half ago. So why are they playing with him? Why are they playing with it like that?
That's because it's social media, bro. Social media, you gotta really filter what's real and what ain't.
For real. You
gotta really filter what's real and what ain't, bro. If you the type of nigga to fall for anything, but you'll fall for whatever. And they put
Pete Rose died yesterday too. My boy just said same thing. Media talk about Pete Rose, not Mutombo. It's all set up. He said, "Oh yeah, he's going for the Mets." He said, "Mets getting back to work. The Rangers is playing." Yeah. Shout out to New York Rangers. All my hockey people.
How did the Braves make the playoffs? Explain that to me.
Hold on, boy. Chill out. Wait a minute now. Chill out.
What happened?
The Braves, man. What you gotta get the Braves, big dog?
I ain't got against the Braves.
No. I ain't got.
Okay, I was just asking. I was trying to figure out, man.
Because I knew they were on the bubble.
Hey, my boy was gonna go about the Braves. Hey, I'm gonna tell.
Hey, Banks, look at me, Banks. Banks, hands in the air, bro. Don't come for me, bro.
Hey.
How they made the playoffs, bro. That's all I
was just trying to figure out how we
it.
gonna have some.
You know what? I'm gonna mute myself so I can hear what
Nah.
you
Hey, so I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain everything about it. Yo, so I was in here yesterday. I was actually thinking about going live yesterday. The Braves was playing, high off of Falcons victory. I was in here in the studio or whatever, and the Braves game was crazy because the Braves was up 3. The Braves was up 3-0. I actually, they hit a home run. I'm like, all right, we about to go. It's a 6th inning, 7th inning. Bruh, I get back to recording. I put it on the Southampton game, the Southampton and Bournemouth game. Yeah. And was tuning into that. So I look at my phone, it say the Mets is winning 6-3. I'm like, what? So I put it back on the Braves game. Then I see Ozzie Albies take the lead 8-7, and I'm like, no, was it 7-7? Oh, it was tied 7-7. And then I was watching the home run where Lindor hit the home run. Yo, that was one of the craziest baseball games I ever seen. Like, and I used to watch baseball with my grandpa. Like I was telling Banks, I was born in New York, bro. I was born in New York, so I always and we moved down here when I was 4 years old. So a lot of the New York was still on me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a real time story for me. My story is real time. You got people like Banks who's born and raised in Atlanta. Everybody got a different story. So I would go back to New York in the summers and I would sit down and watch my grandpa watch all the Yankees games. He'll watch all the Mets games. My first baseball game that I ever went to was a New York Yankees game. I was born in the Bronx and I always went to the Bronx in the summer. So of course we love the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a given. They was winning. They won in all the World Series every year for the Yankees. Winning. You know what I'm saying? But I come to Atlanta too, and I soak up what's going on in Atlanta. This is just explaining my whole sports like lineage and everything, and why I cling on to both teams. I watch the Braves. Braves always win independent. They always win the division every year. My grandma's favorite team was the Mets. I got a jersey. I got a custom jersey with my grandma's name on the back of it. God rest her soul. That say Sister D on it, and I got a Brave jersey that I rock with mine. You might even see me wearing some Yankee shit. It's because all of them things is like a fabric of me, bro. Like I went through the motion seeing all of that as a child. So that was like one of the best baseball games that I ever seen because it took me back to John Rocker, Mike Piazza days. We talking about Andrew Jones, John Smoltz, Tom Glavine, like versus the Mets, and then watching this game and seeing that both teams made it, like it was historic yesterday, bro. That shit was big time.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Look, according to what the Braves got all them injuries, bro. I ain't think they was gonna make it though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause the injuries got me every time, bro. So I ain't think so, man. But my boy said he was at the game, $40 tickets on both games, and got 50% off a concession. Shout out to my boy Frito, man. He a real Mets fan too. Yeah, you want to hit a game, bro. Y'all want to go to a game and have fun, bro. Go to a Braves game, man. Every time I go, I get lit. On God.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Jacob. Yankees. Yo, everybody fuck with the Yankees, bro. You talking about Jerry?
That's my boy Jacob. That's my boy Jacob right there. Jacob. Big Delta.
Oh yeah, he said. So I've been to a Braves game at Turner Field. Hey Walter, you on mute? Walter, you on mute? But no. I've been to a Braves game at Turner. I haven't been to the new. I've been to the Battery, but I haven't been to the park yet. I haven't been to the park.
I haven't been in that park either for that game.
Man, fuck the park. Go to the Battery when the game going on, but you ain't even got to go in that bitch.
I know you gonna say some shit like that.
Bruh, the year.
Get me a white girl like that.
With your cheap ass.
I'm grabbing me a white girl like that when I go near time. But I'm
with your cheap ass.
Hey, the Battery is one of the most popping. The Battery, one of the most popping places in the city during the Braves game. During the year we won the chip, man, I didn't go to none of that shit. I seen it on TV. I was like, damn, the city turned up. The city was so turned up when we won the chip. Man, that was one of the best things ever when Atlanta won that chip, bro. Like,
nigga, imagine us winning the Super Bowl, bro. You know the city gonna flip upside down. That shit gonna burn down. The city gonna burn down, nigga. It's over with.
I'm gonna need y'all to calm down about this Super Bowl crap. This ain't not. Look, you are not getting me excited. Look, okay, let me be honest with. Let me be honest about this whole situation with you guys. Okay?
This shit gonna be freaking, bro. Just know that.
I'm probably a bigger Falcons fan than any one of y'all. Okay?
Nah, man.
I probably want the Falcons more than any one of y'all.
Banks, do I need to pull the picture out? Banks, do I need to pull the picture out?
Hold on.
Do I need to pull the picture out?
Don't do it to it. Don't do it to
At
it.
the same time,
Bro.
at the same time, I am not getting sucked into the BS right now. Y'all not doing this to me. Okay? So
hey, look, we ain't saying it's gonna come this year. I ain't saying it's gonna come this year.
Let me stop that talk about some Super Bowl run or whatever bullshit.
One day, man.
That's not happening. Not right now. Not with this boy behind the under center.
It might happen the year after next. It might happen the year after next.
Not with Kirk Cousins. Bruh, Kirk Cousins has won one playoff game, man. One playoff game, dog.
My boy Jay trying to watch. He's trying to watch nigga brain get around. My boy said he's gonna go out. We gotta set my boy up in the ring, man. Have a Delta celebrity fight night or some shit.
Hey, me and my boy Jacob was talking. I remember we was talking about that Earl. Oh yeah, that's me and Banks and Jacob. Remember that Earl Spence and the what's my boy name Blood fight? That would talk about a nigga getting his brains knocked out. God damn.
When he beat that nigga in the Christ. He beat that nigga to finding God. He beat that nigga to a spiritual enlightenment.
Hey man, Crawford is that guy. I had to do it. When COVID had first hit. And for the record, me and Jacob had Spence winning that fight. Banks was the only dude saying that Crawford was gonna win. But nah, back when COVID was first out, it was this dude who used to push wheelchairs. He's like, man, you need to watch this dude named Crawford. You need to watch Crawford. He that deal. And I was like, I just took him for his word. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never go watch him, but he was right, bro. Like that Spence and Crawford fight.
Bro, I knew Crawford was gonna beat that nigga, bro. Crawford wasn't saying much. He ain't brush his hair. He ain't comb his hair. The nigga was getting ready to fight.
He went Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant on them niggas.
Nigga came to the ring, didn't even have no music playing while he was walking to the ring. Nigga was just walking.
I thought he came out with Eminem.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just talking shit. I went to Jacob. Me and Jacob watched that bit, bro. I told Jacob, I was too drunk to see the ending. Cause you know my boy be goddamn. My boy don't play no games when it comes to drinking, but. I knew Crawford gonna beat, man. My boy Crawford beat that nigga into a spiritual enlightenment, but I'm telling you, I ain't never seen him.
He said he beat him into a spiritual enlightenment. Let me write that down.
My boy is on a spiritual journey right now.
He hit into a spiritual
nah. Oh, Spence really went back to the church. Man, he really went back to the church.
My boy out here goddamn experiment with nature right now. He's trying to find God.
Wait, hold on. Time out. You said beaten to a spiritual enlightenment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down, please. Dude,
hey, my boy Jacob said he gave me 3 punches, one for the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit.
He seen the ultralight beam. That nigga seen the ultralight beam.
Man, that nigga submit.
This is a God dream. This is a God dream, bro.
But look, I can't be no.
We are quoting Kanye West here now. Okay. So what's the latest with Diddy, man? What's going on with Diddy, man? Who's talking? Who's not talking? Who's snitching? Who's going to prison? I mean, who's using the baby oil, even though it's water? You know.
All I know is that I seen a video. I seen a video today that was like way back when that he was talking about like people trying to like it was a lot of foretelling information. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know, bro.
But yeah. I ain't really on it. All I know
is Iran shot some missiles today. That's all I seen on the news.
Hell yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah. Oh man, look what I tell you about that fog that was coming over the city, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they let everybody know you was on point about it.
Yeah, man, that chlorine in the air, bro. That shit dangerous, bro.
So when they do things like that, when they let stuff out into the air, it's like based on what's been happening since COVID, it's like that means it's foretelling a lot of things. And as you can see, missiles was just flown in the sky earlier today. Like, I don't know if that's the foretelling sign, but you know, if y'all into that crypto, just capitalize on the dips right now, because you know the things is about to go down because the war is. It look like a war is on the horizon. So things is about to be cheap on the investment side. So y'all look.
Not only that, bro, but the dock workers. The dock workers ain't even they went on strike, so we ain't getting no more food imported.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That's out in New York, right? I seen
on the
y'all.
whole East Coast.
About to go up. Prices are
on the whole East Coast, bro. They say the prices may go up, man. The prices of food gonna probably shoot up since ain't no food getting imported. They're gonna have to come up with a deal for the dock workers, bro.
Yep.
Hey man, so what? How y'all feel about like fasting and like watching what you eat? Do you see this as a sign of reckoning for you to get into with your body and like train your body to like eat?
Ain't gonna have no choice. Ain't gonna be no food for no motherfucker to eat. You gonna have to fast.
Hey Walter, I know you don't want to hear this.
That's how I feel about it.
I know all my foodies don't want to hear this shit, but hey, it's getting to that point.
Hey man,
you
always go find you a little young lady.
Do not want to hear it. Take me off of camera. Take me voice out. Take me out of this conversation. No. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I'm not about to miss no meals, brother. You know, nah, brother.
Find your little young lady. Find your little young lady that can feed you all day.
Nah, brother. I'm not about to lose no sleep after that, brother. You are not messing with me.
Hey man,
you about to see exactly how I feel about this shit. Shoot.
Well, look. Hey, they stop bringing the food in. We got problems, bro.
For real. You taking the food out of people's mouth.
Yeah, and you know how motherfuckers get when they hungry.
Man. Yeah.
Motherfuckers really gonna be around here eating the pets and the cats and
That's
the dogs.
exactly how I feel about your statement. Right there.
Oh man.
That's how I feel about your statement. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
I'm gonna eat all that shit.
Yes, that's what's going to start happening.
Nah,
no.
I can do some fasting, man. I don't fast it. I do fasting, so I can do.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on my intermittent fasting. I'm still gonna eat, but I'm gonna be fasting though.
Oh yeah, my man. Hey, you better lock up on you some food, man, in case they don't come up with no agreement soon, man.
Yeah, I don't.
They ain't bringing no food.
Man, I got a whole shit.
Yeah, I'm not really into eating snacks. I'm not really into eating manufactured snacks.
I got a Stella.
What's up? I ain't really no snack person myself.
I got a Stella for this shit. Yeah. I'm not either. I don't like.
The manufactured foods. I'm laying off of that, but real food, like, you know, I got some diamonds in the rough that a lot of people ain't on. So yeah, I know that should be full when I go to the store.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey man, for real though, you need to go get you some chickens.
Some chicken?
Yeah.
Oh,
anybody seen the
real chickens?
Somebody seen the picture of LeBron and his son somewhere? I saw that picture somewhere. Did you see that picture?
Nah,
LeBron and Bronny. I saw them, both of them with their Lakers jerseys on or something like that, with them dapping each other, with their backs to each other. I saw the picture in passing. You know me.
Oh no, I ain't seen it. Man, I try not to keep up, but like I be on my soccer shit and I be on my football stuff. When NBA come though, I'm definitely gonna look at it, but I ain't really been. I haven't seen the LeBron and his son photo.
Hey, the Knicks got your boy. Got
Towns.
Anthony Edwards.
No, Towns.
Carl Towns.
Anthony Towns. Oh hell nah, that would be fucking, man. You know they would be having a parade if they got him, bro.
But that's my boy, man.
Edwards not moving for a little bit. He might have played them all.
He ain't going nowhere. I think that's a good look for the Timberwolves though. Julius Randle is a good player. That's gonna be a good look for Ant Edwards and the Timberwolves. Julius Randle is a good player, bro.
Yeah,
like, yeah, dog.
What's good? Huh? Yeah.
Got a whole fucking warrant.
So what's new in the news, man? I mean, I mean, you heard about the Iraqis dropping like 200 bombs today. You know, like, what's going on?
Man,
War,
all I know is
you know what? We're missing the debate. I forgot. What time does that start?
Oh, the presidential. It's a presidential debate.
Not presidential, vice presidential.
Oh, it looked like Atlanta Braves. It looked like Atlanta Braves playing right now. Atlanta Braves. Yeah, they playing right now. Playing the Padres. The Padres. It's the playoffs.
Oh, are they on the West Coast?
Yeah, they're on the West Coast. It's turned up out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, bro. Champions League just finished today.
We got some more games tomorrow. Your boys got their game tomorrow.
Yeah. We're gonna be missing Chiesa. Hey man, what you think about? Because you was heavy on Soberslide. A lot of the fans have turned on Soberslide of late, man. They saying he's our weak link in our offense, man, in our attack. I think so too, man. I think Gakpo needs to be in the starting lineup, and you figure out where to put him in. You figure out what you're gonna do with him and Jota and Diaz, and get Soberslide out of there. Hey, Banks, you straight?
Oh yeah. I had to some. Look, I'm gonna holler at y'all guys though. All right,
My boy.
Easy, man.
You already know.
The
Blessings on blessings.
You know, Thursday, you gonna watch this beating commence.
Oh yeah. Rise up, man. You already know.
I'm definitely gonna watch. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch. I'm definitely gonna watch. I pull for the Falcons all the time, bro. Don't get it twisted. I just don't want to disappoint myself anymore, man. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking.
Kirk Cousins on 10 picks.
I'm with you.
Nah, just like with y'all, man.
Stay up, brother. Stay up.
All right, bro. Be easy, bro.
All right, bro. Yo, back to pool, man. Yo. Right. So, I mean, look. Since we're on that controversial shit, let's just talk about the controversial shit. Oh wait, hold on one second. Let me mute this one second.
LemiSpeakBroadcast, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Lemmy checking in with Walt. You know we like to talk. Come through, speak your mind.
Walt in the house. What's up, Lemmy? Hey. Yo, look, but check this out though. I feel like I love the Falcons. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, like I said before, I just think that they've made some bad financial decisions with Kirk Cousins. I also don't like the offensive coordinator or whoever it is that's calling the plays in the booth. That person needs a gut check, or they need to find somebody else to call the plays. Because some of the plays he calls, dude. The thing about it is, I didn't grow up watching football. You feel me? Not like soccer. Like where I can talk about soccer and the efficiency of the game or whatever. But I'm a big fan of the football game, and I watch football games, and I watch some of the plays that this dude calls, and I'm like, why are you trying to do that? Look at the clock, y'all throwing the ball when you should be running the ball with a lead. It's like I mean, they make some of the most boneheaded plays, and I'm thinking to myself like, why you throwing the ball right down the middle? Shouldn't you be throwing it to the side? I mean, dude, I'm just saying, I don't know that much about the game. Like, I'm not like somebody that comes out here and be like, oh, I'm a student of the game, you know. You know, I'm a fan of the game, and I know how the game works. Like when I first moved to this country, it took me a while to get into football. I literally had to sit down. I had one of my cousins tell me, "Yo, this is the da. This is." I'm like, oh. So at the end of the day, I know the game. Yeah. But when I see some of the boneheaded calls, the offensive coordinators, or wherever the play caller is on this Falcons team, calling from the booth, I'm making it. I'm thinking to myself like, why even bother? You know, maybe they're doing it because of Kirk's limitations. Who knows? But you got Algiers and you've got Robinson. Them two boys is weapons. You've got Pitts. You've got London. weapons. You got Mooney. Mooney is bad too. His speed. But see, the problem I'm seeing with Mooney is Kirk's not serving him right. The passes are not connecting like they're supposed to.
Man, did you watch the Eagles game? Did you watch the Eagles game? The Eagles game, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Calm down. Yeah, I watched that, you know. But what I'm trying to make is like some of the passes need to they need to hook a little further. That's the
quarterback's issue. Like I think good plays are being called. I hear you. With the Saints game, the Saints. All of us except you agree that the Saints got a better defense than the Eagles. Yo, their defense is physical. They be going crazy. They're really good. So in our defense, like, cut us some slack. We won the rivalry game. I think a lot more. There's a lot more to be seen with this Falcons team. But I feel you though, because I talked to Banks about it. Like you and Banks kind of got a similar thoughts on it. So I enjoy bringing positivity in the situation because we still living in the past. As a Falcons fan base, when I hear you guys talk, we still living in the past, and I get it. It's gonna take a while to get up out of that rut, you know, to quell the doubts of mediocrity. But we on our way up, man. We just won a big rivalry game against one of the best teams in the league at the moment. The Eagles are a Super Bowl favorite. We played a good game against the Super Bowl quote unquote favorites. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking the positives. I do understand the negatives though. I really do. So I can't even knock you, but I'm just saying, man, just give it some time. I do agree that Kirk got too much money. I agree he got too much money. So that's why I'm giving him a couple more games. I'm giving him a couple more games because a lot of his games have been bad, with the exception of the Eagles game where he drove us. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, bro. I feel you, bro. I can't even knock y'all, but I'm always gonna come into it with some positivity. I can't be like that.
Okay, so I feel you, and the thing about it is like I don't want to put too much pressure on myself or try to put a lot of my passion into the Falcons, because the thing about them is they let me down every year. Every year they let me down. You know, so even if we make the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be at the party with everybody else. I'm gonna be watching. We score a touchdown, I'm gonna be like this. Yeah. I'm not gonna say shit until they blow the whistle and be like, hey, we won. Yes, then I'm gonna go ape shit. Because like I said, I remember what happened that year we went to Houston. I mean, look. When you out there physically, you're out there with a whole bunch of you didn't know. I mean, I was out there with people that I've never seen before in my life. We was out there. We don't know each other. We only thing that we had in common was we were Falcons fans. When we were celebrating, the camaraderie, but then when we lost, like, bro, let me tell you how bad that shit was. We were driving back from Houston, like in a long procession of cars. Remember I told you we went up there to do our thing. So it was like maybe 6, 7, 8 vehicles. We were driving back, and every time we passed a car coming back, it's Falcon fans in the car, and they know. And we had our Falcons shit on, so they looking at us and they going like this. People in the passenger seats, they like when we stopped to buy gas. You run into more of your fans. Everybody looked so mad and just dejected and just, bruh, that shit was depressing. Like when I got back to Atlanta, or should I say after that day, I didn't watch Sports Center or the new or Fox or any. I didn't watch any sports channel for like maybe 2 or 3 months. Because I was like, okay, I don't want to know anything about this. I don't want to hear anything about this. I'm out. So that's how I felt. So
it was serious, bro. I understand, bro. I understand. But what I'm saying is that we living in the past. We gotta at least get in the present. We gotta at least get in the present. Like, I get it. Man, bro, I was there, bro. Like we spoke about it on the other shows. Like, we had to come back to work. A lot of us work in the airport, bro. So we out in the streets. Like, that's like man. It was quiet, bro. It's a lot of people from all different sides of the city. You know what I'm saying? That love the Falcons, and we all came to work. It was very quiet, and then you had to avoid people who was fans of other teams because we're the laughing stock, bro. So that's where I had to pledge my allegiance, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. I was watching that whole game, and I was having a man. It was to the point where we thought we won. We thought that we won, bro. Like we didn't even watch the third quarter, and we started looking up. Man, I don't even want to talk about it because it's demoralizing, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, but that's when I told myself, and that's why it was easy for me to come back because, bro, I've always been a fan. I always been a fan of this team, bro. I always been supportive of this team.
And this is my supportive future face. That's all you're gonna get out of me, right there. Hey, they won today. Oh yeah, okay. I'm sure. I'm not. You know, right now I'm on that Chelsea tip though, but I'm still like this with them too.
Yeah.
Only person that I'm getting excited for right now, I told you, there's only two people I'm getting excited for right now: Jaden Daniels and Sam Darnold. I'm happy for Sam Darnold because he's been like a little bit of a journeyman in this league, just a little bit, you know. And he was supposed to be a backup in Minnesota. You know, he wasn't supposed to be the starter. And look at what's happening to him. So I just wish him all the best. You know, I've never really know the guy. I've never really followed him like that. You know, I just know his story right now, and I'm happy for him. But then Jaden Daniels, this kid is, you know, I think this kid is actually better than C.J. Stroud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's better than C.J. Stroud. I think he's better than RG3. He's better than RG3 because RG3 wasn't doing this. You know?
Yeah, RG3 wasn't throwing it like this. Nah, he's better. He's better. Yeah. He's definitely got way more potential than RG3. I think so too. Yeah.
Yes. Yo, I think everybody's going, oh, next year this, next year that. The way he's playing, you know,
MVP.
I mean, he's gonna get Rookie of the Year for sure, but MVP too, that could be in the works. You know, I'm definitely glad to see that we have a rookie in the league that's actually doing something.
I do think the Falcons will beat the Commanders, though. I do think that the Falcons will beat the Commanders.
That's on you. It's just like you know, the NFL likes to push its own narrative. That whole Caleb Williams thing, you know, #1 pick, you know, the Bears and all that. They was putting that Jaden Daniels story in the background because I'm like, okay, whatever. But look at who's taking over the league now with the story. Caleb Williams, I mean, he's a decent player. You know, it's just like I was saying last week with the whole Trevor Lawrence thing. You know, they try to push their own narrative. You know, always trying to push their own, you know, but so it is what it is, my brother.
For sure. Yeah, man. We only going into week 5. It's still early. Like once Thanksgiving and once Thanksgiving and December hit, we can track back to this discussion and see where we at with things for sure.
I just want to, you know, say thank you for providing this platform for us to do what we do. I've never really got an opportunity to say that to you before, so
no problem,
you doing
man.
that, brother.
No problem, bro. You already know, man. It's all love.
And I'm just gonna say to you, from October 20th, I will not be speaking to you. You know, you know what?
Hey, what day is that? You know we could do a live stream.
Sure what day it is.
You know we could do a live stream that day. I'm actually gonna be off on the weekend. I'm actually gonna be off on the weekends. Like, I think that's gonna be my first weekend off.
It is a Sunday. It is a Sunday.
Bro, I might be off, bro.
I'm not doing a live stream. I am not doing a live stream with you while I'm collecting an ass whooping. Maybe. Because the thing about that game is it's a game after an international break. You know that, right?
Oh, wow. That's tricky. That's tricky. Damn, I don't like them breaks. I don't. That's the problem. That's another thing we need to get the FIFA's crooked ass to address. Now FIFA crooked as hell. It's so much shit to talk about. Yeah.
Nah, FIFA is crooked as hell.
FIFA gonna teach you.
Thieving motherfuckers. They are criminals. Every single one of them. Them bastards. No, seriously, they're criminals. They're definitely criminals. Like, these boys get no time off. Like, literally no time off. Look at it.
Yeah.
The ones that okay, look at it. The ones that like, for example, best example I'll give you is Cole Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
Palmer went from the end of the season to training camp to prepare for the Euros. After the Euros was over, I think it was off 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And then he's back playing again. This is a stretch of a year. This is playing a sport where, these are athletes where you need your body to recharge and rejuvenate.
Look at Rodri.
Why do you think Haaland started the way the season he started the way? Why do you think he started the season the way he did?
Because he didn't play.
He didn't play.
In the
Euros. You know, he had that time. Yeah, he had that time to relax his body and do nothing.
Facts.
After the holidays, he's on fire. He's knocking heads. Now he's quieted down a little bit. You notice, right? He's simmered down a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
He scored in the last game. So
in the last EPL game, he scored. He scored today, though. He did score today in Champions League, but that's against a cupcake squad. Yeah. So, you already know how I feel, bro. He ain't scoring the big game the other day. He ain't scoring that game. That was a big game.
Our month of October is crazy. We played 3 teams in October in the EPL: Nottingham Forest, Liverpool, and Newcastle. And we played Newcastle twice because we played them in the cup too.
Damn. So y'all got Nottingham Forest is it's a tricky game.
Very tricky game.
Yeah.
Because there's a little kid called Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah. And Wood too. Wood be finding the net too. Yeah.
Wood? Oh, I would. Wood.
He be finding the back of the net though. He be finding it though.
He does. No, don't get it twisted. He does. But the thing about it is, he's not like a disgruntled Chelsea player.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got a good Nigerian on there too. Aina plays for Nottingham Forest. He's been doing this thing.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's a good player.
He's okay.
They got some good players over there. Like it's going. I'm saying this because I seen Hudson-Odoi put in the back of the net against us. Hey, we got stuck in their forest, bro. So I got respect for them.
You should have seen the last goal. The last time he played against us, the goal he put in. Ooh, Lord.
But that was a game after the international break. Huh? Oh wow.
No, I can't remember. You mean the game when we played them?
No, our game. But y'all game, I'm not sure about it.
Yeah. No. We played them this weekend.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
no, I'm talking about the game that Hudson-Odoi scored. The game that he scored. When did he score
against you guys? Yeah, against you guys. Yeah, but when he played us, this was last season.
He did y'all nasty.
Oh yeah, he did us nasty. He was coming up from the left side, coming up to the edge of the 18, and I think it was Chalobah that was on him, and he made his move to his right. And I was like, when he was coming up, I was like, don't let him go right. Don't let him go right. Don't let him go right. Oh, you let him go right. You let him go right. And he just took this curving kick, and I was like, oh, Lord, child. A thing of beauty, man. I was just like, oh.
He's a good player, man. He's a good player. He's a good player, bro. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, his thing was, we didn't give him the playing time he needed. So, and I feel his pain,
Yeah.
I feel his pain. It is what it is.
Yeah, for sure. Who's your biggest disappointment in the EPL so far?
My biggest disappointment so far this season? Man United.
Woo! I was going with West Ham.
West Ham brought in Lopetegui. Lopetegui has a reputation of trying to make noise all the time and never, and never fulfilling everything, because he was coaching the Wolves, if I'm not mistaken, and he got fired from the Wolves. So for West Ham to pick him up and bring him back to the EPL, I'm thinking, what are you guys doing?
I'm disappointed in
what it is.
Man, you was disappointing too, though.
Yeah, Man U is my biggest disappointment, though.
Yeah.
Because we thought they were gonna fire Ten Hag. Me and you, we talked about it. Me and you talked about it, and I talked about it with my cousins who are Man U fans. I told my homeboys are Man U fans. I'm thinking to myself, they was gonna get rid of him. Then they have this, rich British guy, Daniel Radcliffe, who I literally found out he tried to buy into Chelsea too back in the day. He's been trying to get his hands on the English team, and the thing about it is, like, he's English, and like 50% of the English teams are not owned by English people anymore. So he's trying to put his hand in the stake or whatever. So he gave him 1.6 or 1.7 billion pounds to become part owner of that team, or whatever, or controlling owner. So anyway, I thought with him coming in, he would have been like, "Oh yeah, Ten Hag, thank you, you're out." But nobody wanted the job, is what I'm starting to understand. Because I thought they were going to go get Tuchel, and I'm thinking, oh, they get Tuchel, it's over. That's my boy. I mean, Chelsea fans, we love Tuchel till today. Like, no matter where that man goes, we love Tuchel. So I'm thinking they was going to go get Tuchel, but they didn't. So I was shocked when they gave this guy a chance, and he's blowing it. He spent over $100 million in getting Anthony, that plays on the right wing, the Brazilian. Anthony's trash. They brought in what's it called? Ugarte. That's one game. Let's just give him that one game. But
they brought in some young boy who got hurt. He got hurt though. Lenny Euro or something like that.
Oh really? Didn't even know that. I mean, I know Højlund has been hurt, but he's back. Rashford is just partying his life away. And he's making about $350,000. I mean, 350 pounds a week, or whatever it is. He's just partying his life away. The little knucklehead. You would think you ain't make the England squad. You're sucking. Sit up and fucking face your business. But this no dumbass nigga doing some dumb shit because he feels like he paid now. So whatever. That's their problem. Mason Mount, former Chelsea player, going there to die. Bruno Fernandes, he's not getting anybody to help him out, and I don't understand why you would let McTominay go. You let McTominay, one of your best midfielders, go, and you kept Eriksen. Kidding me with that bullshit? Come on, dog. That's dumb. So yes, that's my biggest disappointment. And then they signed the Danish defender from Bayern Munich. I forget his name. He used to be good, at his time, but now he's De Ligt. It's like De Ligt. De Ligt is trash now. You have De Ligt and you have Maguire. I mean, come on. They spent too much money. I mean, don't get it twisted. Chelsea spent some money too, but we're seeing our results of the money we're spending. And not only do we bring money, do we spend and bring people in. A lot of people say, "Oh, we spent over $1 billion." Yeah, we did spend that, but we're also sending people out. Like we sent out, like that first year, Clearly came in. We sent out like N'Golo left, Mendy left, Mount left, Pulisic left. What is his name? Dude, I like a starting 11 left, almost. What's his name? He plays for Man City now. Kovacic, he left. Dude, Havertz left. Jorginho left. Everybody left.
Sterling left.
Like right now. Well, Sterling. Like if you go and look at Chelsea starting 11 right now, nobody has been on that team more than 2 years except for Cucurella. Everybody else was either injured or like in a junior team. Like Levi Colwell, he was on loan somewhere at Brighton. So our team is, and even though our owners have gone around doing business really fucked to start off, they're learning their mistakes now and bringing people that know the business back into the whole thing. You know, they're bringing people that get it back into the whole fold. You know, so it's working. It's working slowly but surely. I don't want to get too excited. I'm not going to crown them. I don't want anybody to think that they're going to become champions all of a sudden this year because some people are like they're going to win this year. Nah, I'm giving that to Liverpool actually. So just so you know, I think Liverpool's going to win the league. Just so you know.
I'm excited about Liverpool right now. I am because of we got a lot of depth, but we still got some work to do. I think we got some work to do as far as figuring out our starting 11. I do think Soboslai has become a weak link in Slot's offense. When Klopp was there, Soboslai was showing that potential to like be something. But now that Slot kind of got his whole thing going, and the way that Soboslai fits, it's not that he's doing a bad job, but we got better players. Like Gakpo shouldn't be on the bench. Jota shouldn't be on the bench. Diaz shouldn't be on the bench. You should have Gakpo in that starting lineup. Let Soboslai come off the bench. So I still think we got some figuring out to do. On the Slot, he spoke on mediocrity. He was like, "Man, we don't want to settle for mediocrity." I like the way that Slot talks.
Can you guys leave Gakpo on the bench till after you play Chelsea, please?
Woo, man! You know he gonna play. You know he gonna play.
I hope he doesn't start.
I think he gonna start. Yeah. I think tomorrow. Yeah. I think we gonna. I think you're gonna realize. I think we're gonna realize that who our weak link is by the time we play Chelsea, because it's gonna be real by then. That's the part. That's October. November we got a crazy month, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That game gonna be crazy because we gonna be ready to go into November, and that's when it's go time. So we every game is a big game.
I beg you, my brother, please don't do me like that. Please.
You see, Kanate starting to score. Kanate's starting to score too, man. So on the set pieces, y'all got to deal with us on them set pieces, bro, because Kanate's heading them in.
And Chelsea has a problem with set pieces. We're bad. We're definitely bad with set pieces. I can definitely confirm that. So we got our work cut out for us.
Salah took a dip. You got Jota. Jota ain't starting heating up yet. Like I'm excited, but that Wolves game we should have did a little more. They shouldn't have scored, and Konate took his blame, but I still see room for improvement. So I'm excited about that.
The Wolves have a good coach. That's what the Wolves have. They have a good coach. Crystal Palace has a good coach too. It's just going to take them some time. They lost a couple of players that's affecting them right now. But they gained some solid players too. They got Chalobah, they got Nketiah. Once Eze find his groove, I think that Crystal Palace is still a team that you got to look out for. We are going to hijack Eze, sir. You heard it here first.
Who, Chelsea? Hey man, I love him, man. He on my fantasy team. I love Eze, bro. Like, yeah, he skill wise, he's probably the best in the league. When it's still coming to like skill. But you got Palmer. Palmer, of course, has definitely. Sancho played well too. Sancho was doing some shit.
So speaking of Man United, they let him go too.
Yeah, and he's trolling them. He's trolling them.
And the crazy thing about it is, like, they gave him to us on loan and said, I think the deal is to buy him for like $25 million after the season.
They're gonna do that.
If he keeps playing the way he's playing, we're probably gonna do that, and we're probably gonna get rid of Modric. But I like what our coach is doing though. Let me tell you what our coach is doing. Our coach is making every position a competition.
Yeah.
Every position is a competition. Like if you play today and you suck, next week you're not playing. You're probably gonna come off the bench. And that's what he's doing. So don't be surprised if you see that. Don't be surprised if you see Nkunku starting against you guys.
You don't think Jackson gonna make it?
No. Jackson has his ups and downs. Yeah. What I'm saying is just competition.
Yeah.
Like Nkuku scored 2 goals last week. Was it last week?
Yeah, he scored a hat trick. He scored a hat trick last week.
Yeah. Last week when we played the cup game.
Yeah, Barrow.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. He's gonna play on Thursday, and in the Conference League game. Yeah. He's gonna be the starter Thursday. He's probably gonna drop 2 goals again, which he's gonna be trying to. Yeah. And then coach is gonna play Jackson against Nottingham Forest, and if he doesn't do shit in that game, when we come back against Liverpool, Nkuku is gonna be the starter. You've heard it here. Just know that. Heard it here. Yeah. Because this is what he does. Someone is like, oh, is he going to try and make it into the starting lineup? João Felix? Nah. João Felix is not putting Palmer on the bench. I'm sorry. If Palmer needs a break, if we're up 3-4-0, then yes. Palmer can come off the bench. But that's only if we're up a lot. So,
João Felix could come off the bench. Correction.
Oh yeah, no, I mean he can come off the bench. Yeah. But the thing about it is like Palmer don't like to go. He don't like to get off the field.
He like to play the whole game.
He like to play the game. You remember I criticized Palmer a lot because
I remember. And he's not selfish.
That's the thing. I felt like he was selfish when I first, last season. But the way he started this season, he was always dishing the ball because he had 4 assists long before he had 5 or 6 goals now. Because he had
the Wolves game. He had all of the assists for Madueke.
Exactly. and then that free kick he took. Oh God, dude, we haven't talked about that free kick. Oh man. Dude.
So you still think Palmer got the goals of the season better than that Leicester guy, better than the guy from Leicester? Because that Leicester goal was nice.
I mean, the Leicester goal was fire.
Yeah,
Palmer's got 2 potential goals of the season. You remember that other goal he scored from that assist?
Of course, I can't forget that one.
From Jackson.
I can't forget that goal.
Yeah, I mean, Sanchez, had a lot to do with that too. The goalkeeper, he had a lot to do with that too. Yeah. And then that free kick though, Jesus Christ, dude, that free kick was nasty. Yeah. I mean, that free kick was.
I still haven't been able to break it down like that. I'm about to pull it up on my TV right now because I seen it, but I ain't see it. You know what I mean? I need to analyze that shit.
Oh, you know what I found out yesterday?
What's up?
Chelsea has a kid that's played in the under 16, and they say this kid is like Messi.
I think I heard about it.
And this kid he's Moroccan, and he has, I think they said in about 2 years, he has 112 goal involvements between goals and assists.
Wow.
112 goal involvements. And I'm like
112. Hold on, I'm looking at this free kick right now. Yeah, man, he booted that bitch outside the box. Yeah, man, he hit that shit top right corner. Yeah, he went crazy.
You know what somebody said from the NBC studios, or USA or wherever it was when they were commentating on the game, or should I say one of the pundits? The pundit was like, you could have had 2 goalkeepers in that post, one on the left, one on the right, and neither one of them would have stopped that ball. That's what he said. Yeah. I was just like, wow, that's a big time compliment. And I think it was
Tim Howard.
Tim Howard has said that because he's a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So I think he's the one that said that. I thought that was a big compliment, just to say,
yeah,
nigga, you got it. Ridiculous, man.
Woo!
Yeah. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Epic, grandiose, whatever you want to call it. Ahead of his time. My man got skills. I was impressed.
He busting that Trae Young too. Trae Young started it, yeah. But he doing his thing.
Yeah,
Take
well,
it.
this thing now is, he calls himself. They call him Cold Palmer.
You're cold,
So when he does that, it's like I'm cold, baby. So yeah, he's
and Trey is Ice Trey. Trey is Ice Trey. So it's one and the same.
Oh, thank you so much, Man City. God bless you. Bellissimo. Yeah, the kid has turned out to be something that we someone that we really appreciate for our club. So all right, the debate should be up right now.
Where does he? We can go catch the debate. But I got one more question before we fall up out of here. Where do you see Cole Palmer on England's team now? Because he got to be starting now.
Southgate is gone, which is a good thing. But they still haven't hired his replacement. They just have an interim coach. Mm-hmm. So, me and you, we watched the Euros. And during the Euros, remember, England was one of my biggest topics because I'm a big fan of their league. And what I kept saying was, you're starting these guys based on past merits. You're not starting these guys on what they're doing now. You're not watching these players. Because if you was watching these players, there's no way Palmer would have been on the bench. But then the excuse was, so who's going to be left on the bench? Are we going to put Saka on the bench? Yeah, because Palmer scored more goals than Saka during the season. Or you put him at the number 10. Does that mean we're going to bench Bellingham?
No.
Yeah, no. You move Bellingham back a little further.
Exactly. Exactly. Put Palmer in the middle. I say put Palmer in the middle because you can't bench Saka. Hell no. Saka was their lifeline in the Euro too. Like I rate Saka. I think you put Palmer in the middle and Saka on the right. And then
or worst case scenario.
Even Eze could have played the left. But I forgot who's on their left. Eze look good. Eze look good for England too, though. Eze is fire. So
or worst case, bench Harry Kane. I'm sorry.
That's what I've been saying too. Get him out of here. Gordon came in and looked good for England on that left hand side.
On that left hand side, yes, he did.
Yeah. Man, Gordon was doing his thing. I was hyped to see him.
He's underrated.
He's underrated as hell. And you got Mano right there in the middle. Get your younger generation out there, man. I agree.
Hey, look at what Spain did. That's why they won.
They changed the game.
Dude.
But this Harry Kane thing gotta stop. I get it, but he served his time already. Like, how long y'all gonna let him serve?
He plays in Germany, man. I'm sorry. The Bundesliga is not that competitive. I'm sorry. He plays for Bayern Munich. They win the Bundesliga almost every year. Exactly. Last year Bayern Leverkusen won it, but typically they win that bitch every year. So it's just like PSG. PSG wins Ligue 1 every year. Look at what Arsenal did to him today. Front of your ass.
Cole Palmer need to be the starting striker for England.
I don't know about striker. Maybe
or it could be mid. Or it could be mid.
I think he needs to be the number 10. I don't know if he will. If he was a marked man, which is where your striker is. Your striker is usually marked heavily. I don't think he would perform as well as if he was roaming, because I think the Chelsea coach has given him instructions where he could roam free. He doesn't seem like even though he's played in number 10 position for Chelsea, he doesn't seem like he's stuck in that position. Because if you ever watch a Chelsea game, sometimes you see him on the right, sometimes you see him on the left, sometimes you see him playing from the back, sometimes he's in the middle, sometimes he's ahead of Jackson. So I think they've given the capability or instructions or the freedom. There we go, the freedom to roam. So I don't think he's one of those players that can be bottled in. I think you have to give him the freedom to roam. If you give him that freedom to roam, I think that makes him a better player. So if you play like him with Ollie Watkins, I think he would do really well with Ollie Watkins compared to Ollie because you need a guy that's more mobile than anything else. That's why him and Jackson work well together, because Jackson moves very well. Jackson's fast. Ollie Watkins is kind of fast too compared to Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Harry Kane is old. Like you, I mean, I'm not saying discard Harry Kane. Bring him in when you need a goal.
Yeah,
like,
bring him in at the 70th minute or the 80th minute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or bring him in when you up like 2 or 3-0. Maybe
that's
2-0.
That's what they did with Ollie Watkins. They bought him in. That was the epic goal that he did. When they you could bring you could bring Harry Kane in to do that though. That's what what we're saying too. Yeah. And he could still be a hero. He could still be a hero. You know what I'm saying?
Because he'll have more energy at that point. You know,
he'll be larger than life doing that, man. He'll be larger than life doing that. He need to ride in the sunset doing that type of way. Let the young guys let the young guys come in and get their experience, so it could bode well long term for them. Because that's the only way they really gonna see a World Cup. You put them in now, you let them get the time that they need to get in. Let Harry Kane come in on the back end, and y'all can sneak y'all World Cup in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can sneak in y'all Euro. You got and Trippier, and not Trippier, but what's his name? Walker. I'm tired of seeing him too. Get Trent in there. Get Trent in there, man. Maguire, all of these old heads, like all of these, they got some weak links in there, bro. Like, get Trent in there. Why you don't got? They just started putting Trent in there, and Trent got man of the match both of them England games, in the international break. Man of the match both games. So it looked like they ushering it in. I like Maguire. I like what's my boy name? Jack Grealish. I like him. You know they got. You don't like yeah.
He holds the ball too much. He holds the ball too long.
He does.
He's like it's just like what's his name that plays in the NBA that I don't like too much. The Beard. What's his name?
Chris Paul?
No, not Chris Paul. The guy they call the Beard.
Oh, James Harden.
I'm not a big James Harden fan because he likes the ice. He likes the ISOs. That's what Grealish wants.
I see what you're saying. And draw fouls and show shit. I see what you're saying.
It slows down the game.
But okay, so with Jack Grealish, I guess I'm not gonna say I like him, but I see what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
I see what he's trying to do. I see him for what he is. That's what it is.
And guess what? So does everybody else. They all see what he's trying to do. That's why Doku is a better option. But it seems he's confused right now, and he doesn't want to give Doku the reins like he's supposed to, or maybe Doku's injured. I don't know. Maybe he's getting complaints because they spent 110 million or so getting Grealish compared to like 30 or 40 million that they spent for Doku. So maybe that's what the issue is. But I mean, I Grealish on that left hand side for England, I would rather play Gordon. This is facts.
Yeah.
I want the game to move. I'll bring in Grealish in the second half when I need somebody to hold the ball when I have a lead, so that he can just come in and just play with the ball. Yeah, Grealish is in. Yeah, I'll bring him in like the 79th or 80th minute. Mm-hmm. Bro, just come hold the ball for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll even play Ivan Toney over Harry Kane too.
Ooh. I forgot about Ivan. Yes.
Yeah, Ivan Toney's still that guy, man. He just went and got that money. He went and got that bag. But he's still that guy. Though.
You know, I mean, I can't hate on him. I cannot hate on him.
For sure. So, shout out to Ivan Toney. He a legend for that.
It's like, Habibi, I'm here. Show me the money, Habibi. Dollars only, Habibi.
Hey, but you said it's a debate coming on, right? So yeah, we can go ahead and clock out. We've been over here for like 2 hours, 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's been okay, cool. Yeah, it was a really good show. Another good show. Shout out to everybody checking in. Shout out to Bank. Shout out to Brody for joining the discussion. Jalen, if you was watching. Shout out to Jalen, my homegirl Jalen. I told her the Falcons is gonna beat the Saints, and if we win, you got to come on the show. So if you came through, shout out to you. Shout out to Silver Days XRP. Shout out to my boy Adrian Thomas. You already know. Shout out to Crypto Tales in LA. Shout out to my boy Jacob Smith. You already know. My boy Jake. Shout out where you came through. Shout out to my boy Frito in the text. Shout out to my Uncle Dave in Jamaica, representing Jamaica. Shout out to Hector. You already know. Shout out to Simon. Shout out to Simon. You already know what to do.
My boy.
And last but not least, shout out to my boy Sid. Shout out to Sid. I don't know where he at, but you know he's a focal point on the show. Shout out to my boy Walter. You already know. Last but not least, Walter always coming through, chopping it up with your boy. If he ain't here, I ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody to chop it up with. So.
That's so nice of you to say.
Yeah, so
you make this happen, brother. So,
yeah, man.
Man.
For sure. You already know what it is, man. So this Let Me Speak broadcast number 13. We're gonna catch y'all next week. Y'all be sure to check out the games. Y'all be sure to check out the debate. And man, don't hate.
I will be broadcasting live from West Tennessee.
You already know, man. We up out this thing. Love, man. Blessings on blessings.
Blessings, people. Love y'all. Y'all be good. Stay out of trouble. We out.
All right, my boy.
Yes, sir.